when we review music at TomTom, we try to get vinyl.
Right.
We actually saw a rise in vinyl this year, which is really bizarre.
Vinyl.
So vinyl versus
I listen to vinyl.
You do. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I have
How
a
come?
turntable at home. It's a way warmer sound. It's a whole nother experience too. It's like, I guess you could equate the vinyl to the print magazine. It's tangible. It's it's like a little bit of a throwback. But the warmth, you can't get that warmth in an MP3. And I'm an audio person, so.
Cool.
Also, the album art comes with vinyl.
Right.
There's album art. The vinyl itself.
I miss that. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, ELO's Out of the Blue, and I mean, what a great, awesome. I had such a great collection, and I went to college, and my parents had a flood in the basement. It was like,
no.
And in college, I was buying all these imports, all these British imports, and it was like, are you kidding me? And like Aztec Camera, you can't get their first album, and they're a great band.
I mean, what do you guys think? There's the conversation between print or vinyl and wave files or websites.
I totally agree with you personally. I mean, I have a record player. I also have a record player that rips in MP3. So I mean,
oh yeah,
you know what I mean. So no, I totally agree with you. There's a different sound that you can't get. There's a clearer sound on a CD. Okay, I mean, where you'll hear like the strings, when somebody's sitting strumming. You can hear things that you don't really hear on vinyl, but on vinyl, it's like a deeper sound.
See, and it's funny because I like the convenience. I really do.
Yeah.
And I don't really like to use print media as far as reading material anymore. Especially I've got a fused wrist, so I like it. I'm really used to it. I like the convenience of digital audio.
Yeah.
But what I have noticed in the last year and a half or so is I've had the chance to review some high-end headphones. The difference I get there. So I'm using higher bitrate audio and the better headphones. I can see that I get a warmer sound with the turntable, but
overall quality of music is going down a bit, just because people aren't.
the quality of the music itself.
The quality of music itself is sort of going down just a touch. For people who maybe never had the vinyl experience or never had the analog experience in the recording studios, they're kind of like phasing in this new generation of people who are used to hearing like an MP3 low quality file. May not know what it's like to hear a really warm vinyl record through really great headphones or great speakers. So.
Right, and it's worth the expense. I mean, that's what we're finding is it's worth spending a little more money to get that, and then maybe to take.
I agree. And right here in Williamsburg, lots of bands that I know are putting their music out on vinyl. So it's still happening.
Really?
It's still happening. And cassette.
Yeah, cassette really surprises me, but
yeah, cassette's still happening too.
the vinyl thing was really neat to see the uptick. I mean, it's such a small percentage, but to see it growing again is just
yeah, I love it too.
Cool.
I like to get vinyl. When a band tries to, when we review music at TomTom, I try to get vinyl.
Right.
very cool.
So yeah.